The Democratic Alliance has itself to blame for the mess in the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality. That's the view of Eastern Cape Premier Oscar Mabuyane. He was speaking after the DA called for a provincial commission of inquiry into allegations of corruption and fraud levelled against Mayor Gary van Niekerk. Mabuyane says the DA can't suddenly criticise how the metro is run now that it's out of power. Ronald Masinda has more.
The Democratic Alliance in the Eastern Cape says since the new coalition came into power in the Nelson Mandela Bay municipality in May, no one has been held accountable for the financial instability and a lack of service delivery in the metro.
Corruption has destroyed service delivery and created political instability in the city. The complex nature of the corruption and the criminal syndicates operating in Nelson Mandela Bay requires a focused approach by a commission of inquiry led by a judge to get to the bottom of the corruption once and for all.
The African Christian Democratic Party says they agree with calls made by the DA. They also say that they opened criminal charges against Mayor Gary van Niekerk.
On the 12th of September, the ACDP opened a criminal case of fraud against Mayor Gary van Niekerk. Now, the reason why the ACDP opened this case is because the city received a letter of demand from attorneys requesting the city to pay 500,000 rand in legal cost. Legal cost that benefited Gary van Niekerk personally and his political party.
Oscar Mabuyane says they won't be drawn into petty politics. The Eastern Cape Premier says his main focus is to continue looking for economic opportunities that should benefit the people of the province.
They are just frustrated and desperate. They are looking for anything under the sun as they prepare for elections next year. They must calm down. They must work with us there to make sure that we are moving forward. We told them that we need Section 12 in that municipality to stabilize that municipality. Political stability for policy certainty. They were jumping up and down, throwing tantrums. They didn't want that because they were in charge of that coalition. Now when they are out of coalition, they want the Section 12. They think that people are stupid.
As the political squabbles continue to play out in the coalition-led government of Nelson Mandela Bay, it is hoped that the power struggle doesn't interfere with the urgent need to address service delivery issues. Ronald Masinda, East London.